And welcome, folks, to this exciting game. This girls' varsity basketball game. Mohawk Warriors versus your Pioneer Panthers. It's senior night for the girls here at Messer Gymnasium. My name is Tyler Borbo, giving the play-by-play action. With me is Carrie Baird. Carrie, thank you so much for being here tonight.
Hey, Tyler, thanks for asking. It's always a pleasure.
Yes, it is. Very happy to have you here, and hoping color the dialogue, especially when I get distracted when the electronics aren't functioning correctly. Nice save to start off the game, but Mohawk picks it up. And they will start off with the first official possession. Good ball movement here by the Warriors. Three-point shot. And sinks
Nice
it.
shot.
Mohawk first to draw blood in this game with a beautiful three-point shot at the top of the key. Ring over to Jai, to Rios. Rios having some trouble. Looked like she got the ball, but just kind of started her layup right into the Warriors' hands. That's Kaylin Sumner that stood her ground and caused the jump. And great to see the our fantastic Panther cheerleaders coming out to this game. It's not every game we see them out here, but love to see that community support.
Yeah, it's great that the Bernardston Rec brings them up here to watch the older kids.
Oh, great defense there by Foda Jai, causing that turnover. Speaking of Foda Jai, recovers a loose dribble over to Haley Ring. Natalie Rios going up for that layup, draws the foul, and she will get two. I'm sorry, she'll get one more after making that first basket. And she ties it up. 3-3 with just under 7 minutes left in the first quarter.
Nice snag from Natalie.
And so far, Rios has been really on point with real snappy defensive and offensive moves going on. Pioneer not letting Mohawk rebound easily. Ball comes loose, heads out of bounds. Off of Pioneer player, it'll be Mohawk ball right at half court. Picked up by Haley Ring. Ball slipped out, but she recovers it. Let's see, and I don't believe that basket counts.
I don't, no.
One of the rules we have going on here is the straps that retract and open up the basketball hoops. If the ball touches that strap, it becomes a dead ball and a turnover of the last person that touched it. Harrington taking it down, tries to find Rios. Ball comes a little bit loose, heads out of bounds, Mohawk ball.
So as we know, Pioneer girls usually takes the first quarter to warm up, so let's hope they're just figuring out positioning and what their plan is going to be.
No, you're right. They did have a big win against at Mohawk. I want to say about a month ago. I want to say that was one of the earlier games versus Pioneer. Back at January 11th was Pioneer's win at Mohawk. Oh, nice try there by McClellan. Good recovery. Pioneer gets the reset. McClellan will try again. This time, both shots just real stubborn, going inside the rim and out. Nice layup there by Mohawk.
Very nice play.
You're right. This first quarter, a lot of it is just kind of figuring out, now that both these teams have played an entire game against each other and have had a longer season, both teams have a lot more experience. They've figured out things that work. They might have changed things that didn't work. So it could be a totally new game that we're going to see here today. Oh, nice battle for the ball, but out of bounds.
That ball just doesn't want to go in for him tonight.
No, it doesn't. It's taking its sweet time getting inside the rim, off of the fingertips of Foda Jai.
And Mohawk here, we note, is 4-10. They're coming off a win on the 1st of February, 45-14 over Athol.
A big win there, riding high, and I'm sure that they were, after Pioneers win against them, I'm sure that Mohawk has all the more to prove in this game. And so far, they've been proving it. In the lead, 5-3. But Natalie Rios didn't like what I was saying, decided to tie it up. 5-5 here. Oh, very nice shot.
Timeout by Mohawk.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say that was the second three by Rachel Pease, number 15 on the Warriors. She's doing
you're right.
a great job outside the bubble.
One of their 3 seniors.
Oh, yep. Yeah, as we said, it's senior night. And of course, our seniors, Mohawk seniors, Riley Giard, Rachel Pease, Kaylin Sumner. This is not the last game. This is the last game they play here at Pioneer as Mohawk students. Wish them the best, as we wish the entire team the best with the rest of the season. Pioneer seniors, we have 2 of them, Haley Ring and Foda Jai. This will be the last regular season home game for these girls. I do believe they have clinched some sort of postseason spot, so they will. I'm not entirely sure if all of those are going to be away, but we'll see what's in store. Addie Harrington doing some great navigating through the defense, feeds it over to Haley Ring, goes on under the hoop, feeds it back out to Rios, tosses it up.
Looks like they got a little stab at that.
That was a great move there. Draw the defense in deep and then feed it back out for an, undefended shot. It's a great idea by Pioneer. A nice recovery. Leah Potter over to Rios. Harrington, top of the key. Ooh. And that would be an offensive foul on Haley Ring. Her forward motion, I think she pushed off on the player while trying to set up a pick, and that would be considered a push. Brings it down, sends it over to Potter. Potter tries her hand at a 3, sinks it. Leah Potter tying things up. 2.5 minutes left in the first quarter. We'll say another 3-point shot did not make it, but Rachel Pease definitely,
Yeah, she's going for it.
she's going to be a dangerous person outside the bubble. Pioneer hopefully has recognized that and cannot leave her open. She will be a danger against Pioneer throughout the game, I'm sure.
Travel on Rios.
And also we're here covering this game. The boys are off at Hopkins Academy, facing off against them. Wish them the best. Hopefully it's a great game. Lanu with a three-point shot. Picked up by Fotajai. Great defense there by Pease. Making it difficult for Pioneer to get the ball out of their area. Addie Harrington getting her own layup, feeds it over to Potter, tosses it up for another three, sinks it! Second three for Leah Potter.
What a way to contribute tonight.
Well, those are very effective offensive techniques. You make a drive, you get everybody panicked that they need to cover you up close to the hoop and underneath, feed it back out, you have a little bit of open space to make a three-point shot. Case in point. Wish she sank it though, but you can't make all the shots. Well, Leah Potter's been doing a great job today. A foul is called before Harrington had a chance to shoot, so she'll be taking the ball underneath the hoop. Kyler McClellan with a three-point shot. Sends it over to Harrington. Comes back around. Gets fouled by Pease. And Harrington will have two from the free throw. Sinks the second one. 4-point lead for Pioneer with 41 seconds left. Pease with a drive, navigates through the defense, gets the layup. Nice interception there by Leah Potter. Oh, one too many steps by Rios right before dribbling started. It'll be Mohawk's ball. 11 seconds left. Mohawk, no doubt, trying to set things up so they're the last ones to touch the ball. Great deflection by Addie Harrington, but she's stuck in the corner, can't make anything happen before the timer runs out. We go into the second quarter. Pioneer leading by 2, 12-10. Carrie, a couple of interesting things. So far, Natalie Rios has been really doing a great job playing an aggressive game.
Yeah, that's what I was just going to say. She's very aggressive tonight.
Leah Potter making some really great three-point shots. She's going to be really clutch in this game. Hopefully she can keep doing what she's doing, and we'll see her be quite the formidable force outside the bubble.
Definitely.
And of course, I'd be remiss if I didn't mention Rachel Pease doing a fantastic job. Couple of three-point shots of her own, and then most recently, a great give and go play that we saw within like the last couple of minutes of the quarter. She went in there for a great layup, and if she's going to be dangerous navigating through the defense inside the bubble and making some great shots outside the bubble, She's definitely going to be in Pioneer, a thorn in Pioneer's side for the rest of the game. Just toss up there, get their own rebound. Addie Harrington takes the ball down. Over to Potter. Looked like she thought about it. Yeah. It's like another foul by Mohawk's Rachel Pease. Rios makes
they
her
can't
first
afford to
injury.
lose her if she fouls out.
No, you're absolutely right. That's 5 total in a game, right?
Right.
Oh, she's been tough grabbing the ball there. It's out of bounds. It will be Pioneers. Feet around Potter, Hens gives it over to Rios to Ring. Back out to Potter for a 3-point shot. Sinks it, third one of the game.
And Leah is having the game of her life. She's been playing amazing.
Nice chase down. Addie Harrington recovers it, gives it over to Haley Ring. Boy, great ball movement by Pioneer. Very snappy, quick passes.
Yeah, the doubling up now on Addie.
Oh, nice.
Good read by Haley.
Well, when you got a drive like that, almost seems like either you foul her or you let her do the layup. Which I suppose, sometimes you just got to intentionally foul in order to just make it difficult for a player. Leah Potter with another 3-point shot. She cannot miss.
She is on fire.
That is 4.
Mohawk calling a timeout, I'm sure, to reassess what their plan was.
Boy, Leah Potter. Boy, two 3-point shots made last quarter. 2 made this one. And that's only within a couple of minutes. Mohawk, they're going to have to start marking her up because she looks like she's in the zone right now.
She is.
And, with those kind of, those swinging offense of moving the ball around and forcing the defense to kind of draw away from where Potter is.
Yep.
Pioneer's if they keep being successful with plays like that, they're going to run away with this game.
Yeah, they are. It took them a little bit to get warmed up, but we know that they would have.
And I gotta say, one of my favorite things with covering the high school basketball like this is when teams come in and they think to themselves, especially because teams can go back and watch a lot of the games that BNC TV covers. You go back and watch it and you think, oh, we need to double up on this person. We need to shut down this person. If we can tough battle for the ball. But, we're coming in with a plan of which key players do we need to shut down? I love seeing the Pioneer players and how, they have them, the ones that you don't see do things that often, seeing them step up and shine.
Yep.
It's so exciting. We saw that during the Duggan game. Duggan was trying to shut down certain players for Pioneer, and we saw Hugh Syhowski and Alex McClellan really stepping up and really making things happen, and it's super great to see that kind of stuff.
And that's definitely what Leah's doing tonight.
Oh, absolutely. It's great to see. Oh. Leah Potter took an extra step before she began dribbling. That will be a travel. Wait for the clock to catch up. Oh. Almost getting possession of it, but great hands there by Haley Ring, knocking the ball away, not making things easy for Mohawk. Tobias with the ball. Drives in, feeds it over to Valerie Zamovsky with the shot. Nice shot there by Pioneer. Ooh, nice try by Haley Ring to just only get the ball. Let's see, and that foul is on Bella Pettengill. She'll get another one. And sinks the second one. Full court press by Mohawk. Blocking out Potter. Maddie Harrington bringing it around, feeds it over to Rios. Potter to McClellan, Rios. Harrington tries to drive it in, tosses it up. Comes into Froda's hands, feeds it back to Leah Potter. And sends it in again for another three.
Unbelievable.
Boy, she's got a little smoke coming off her hands.
She sure does. It's always those quiet ones you have to watch out for.
That's just that almost feels like a long con. It's like you play quietly, and then suddenly, bam, you open up. Great drive there, good feed in there, but Foda Jai will not be denied, takes the ball away. Feeds it over to Harrington, goes up, gets the foul. Harrington will get two. Job by Harrington. Ooh. Pioneer very aware of those long passes. And Harrington goes back up for another two. Just long passes are not going to cut it. They're going to get interrupted. Case in point, Natalie Rios. Go gadget arms. Knocking the ball out of bounds.
Kiera Grozowski coming in.
Bella Pettengill back up at the free throw line again. Boy, that was so on point. I don't even think the net even moved on that one.
And it seems like Mohawk has a much slower pace.
Well, they're taking their time to set up.
They are. They're thinking about their plays and what they need to do.
Tossed up, big battle for the ball. Comes up to Leah Potter. Clock catch up again. Having a hard time keeping the clock accurate. Good ball movement by Mohawk. Making the Pioneer defense move, but they're more than willing to keep on point with that. Nice shot by Pettengill, but no good. Potter again. Off the rim. Jai takes a shot. Grozowski tries. This volley for the ball comes up Pioneer, finds Harrington. She tries it again. Foda Jai.
Ending in a
going
travel.
Down. Unfortunately, yes, the travel. Foda Jai not willing to take the ball down with her, tosses it up,
they weren't going to get
somebody
that.
will snag
yeah,
that.
They weren't going to get that from her.
Shot, nice save by Mohawk. Ooh. And I believe that is Mohawk ball.
On your back. We're on your back.
This long pass over, driving in, goes for the layup.
Let's go.
A little bit surprised there was no foul call on that one. All right, Mohawk ball. I'm not sure what the call was. It was an offensive foul.
And that brings Pioneer to 5.
Oh, well. Mohawk now in the bonus for a minute and a half.
Nice shot.
Great shot there by Abby Tobias. Podajai sends it back out, feeding it around to Grozowski. Back out to Potter. Harrington looking for openings to Grozowski, wide open for 2. Or those tried and true layups where it draws the defense off, easy bounce pass to the player they leave behind, and an easy jump shot. This play is very difficult. Oh, jump ball. It'll be Pioneers. And with 24 seconds left in the half, this could be the last possession we see. Oh, great defense there by Mohawk. Pioneer recovers. It's stolen away, 10 seconds. Good job getting her fingers in there. Foda Jai knocking the ball away, sending it out of bounds. Arrington. Oh, McCall. And the ball gets swatted back down. And we go into the half. Pioneer with a 32-15 lead against the Warriors. And, you know, a couple of highlights. Got to shout out Leah Potter having a fantastic game.
She's having the best game of her life.
It's great to see. And, you know, Leah, I believe, is in ninth grade.
Yes.
Freshman.
Yes.
So we still have a few years of seeing, you know, what she's got. And, you know, love seeing that kind of early potential. And
coming up through the ranks,
yeah, it's really exciting to see, you know, what we have in store later on. But we're gonna take a break. When we come back, more of this girls varsity basketball action here on BNC TV. And welcome back. An exciting first half.
Yes, it was. Mohawk actually had the lead for some time.
And looks like we're holding real quick until some folks come back down the aisle and are a little on it. No interruption on starting off with the ball. But yeah, you're right. Mohawk starting off really strong, but Pioneer really taken away with the first half. And you know, one of the highlights that we talked about before we took a break, Leah Potter just for Pioneer having an amazing game, and was just informed by the athletic director that she also had five three-point shots last night at Hopkins, and you know, she's shaping up to have. She's already at 5 shots now for this game. That's just very exciting. Sorry about that, and then we're back. Addie Harrington with the ball. Bringing it down, tight coverage by Tobias. Back to Rios in the corner, trying to drive underneath, find the lane. Feeding it around back up top, no doubt looking for that three-point shot, and McClellan shoots it. It's over a bit, recovered by Mohawk. Tobias with a three. Off the rim into Fotojaya's hands, but Mohawk will get their hands on it, cause a jump ball. Pioneer will take it underneath the hoop. And Mohawk smartly trying to go the extra mile to get back into this game, and full court press is an inevitable defensive tactic. Three-point shot by McClellan. Pioneer continues to dominate outside the bubble.
Yeah, I have to hand it to Mohawk. They're not giving up at all, and they still have the same mindset when they started.
Nice try there by Haley Ring. Goes down. She will get 2. Yeah, what we were talking about a second ago with the full court press. I guess sometimes I think about why not start out with a very aggressive, unsettling full court press to start off the game and get yourself off onto like a really good start, maybe with a head start on the score. But then at the same time, I wonder if doing that may wear out your team early on, and maybe that's why more teams don't do that. Nice shot there by Valerie Zamovsky. McClellan finds Ring. Ring tries to drive in. I would say the way Haley Ring was trying to drive in there was not unlike the way you would try and skip through some pricker bushes without getting hit. And it looked like she kind of made some body connections with some of the Mohawk players, and looked like her knee was hurting a little bit. Oh, a little miscommunication there. Natalie Rios capitalizes on it, takes the ball down. Tobias with a steal.
Right to her.
Yeah, I feel like I'm seeing a lot of defensive steals in that manner, whereas instead of going after the ball yourself, just getting a swat or a flick that knocks it to another player, which is really smart if more people than you are really keeping close eye on the ball.
Right, and Pioneer has done that more than once this game.
And Tobias, with one too many steps, turns the ball over. But yeah, you're right. That's a very common defensive tactic I've been seeing this year, is just get your arm out and just flick it away and see what kind of turnover you can force. Natalie Rios with a real tough drive. Nice recovery by Mohawk. Feeding the ball around, finds Pease, sends it back over to Zamovsky. Pease with a shot. Rachel Pease again with, I believe, her third three-point shot of the game.
Another turnover.
Zamovsky to Pease. Over to Lanu. Three players feeding it around. Tobias takes a crack at it, gives it over to Pease, hoping to get a three-point shot. Lanu tries her hand at it, scooped up by Tobias. She tries just inside the three, heads out of bounds as my camera starts to dip. Apologize for that. Ball heads out of bounds. Jeez, I am all over the place today. I apologize. Leah Potter goes back to reset at the top, and a timeout is called. Looked like Pioneer's offense was kind of just idling there. It felt a little bit stagnant, like they weren't sure what kind of attack they were going to do right there. Smart play by Coach Harrington to call a timeout, give them a break, give them a little bit of time to reset and rethink their possession. But so far, Pioneer's still being a dominating force, but I got to hand it to Rachel Pease on Mohawk.
She's amazing tonight.
She's been getting open, and she's been making those shots, and she's still quite dangerous. And I think Pioneers had tighter coverage on her outside the bubble, but as we saw just a few minutes ago, I feel like almost like they kind of just drifted off just a little bit, and she opened up real well, and she reminded them how dangerous she can be on the outside. Pioneers ball at their own bench. Fodajai over to Potter. Rios with a shot. Makes it in. Another one of those phantom shots where the net doesn't move a bit. Pioneer recovers it. Harrington takes off. She'll drive in there and assisted, probably really hoping for that foul on that one, but no call. Another foul. It's called on Mohawk. And I think they were setting up for a shot, but there was no shot being made at the time of the infraction, so it'll be underneath the hoop for Pioneer. Harrington with a three-point shot. Oh, great idea. Recovered by McClellan. Tried to toss it up. Got some great defense by Mohawk. Ball goes out of bounds, but it'll be Pioneers. Again underneath the hoop. Oh, great drive there by Lanou. Number 2, Natalie Lanou. Great layup there. And she got the foul.
Yes.
Nice job. Lanou recovers. Over to Pease.
Good thought.
Good recovery.
Had just gone in.
McClellan, three-point shot. Oh, nice battle. Great job by Rios feeding the ball back in, but it's recovered by Mohawk. Long pass over to Zamovsky. She gets a quick 2. Harrington drives in, tries to find McClellan.
Wow.
Ball goes out of bounds.
The Panthers seem a little sloppy tonight.
Well, my hope is that they don't feel like with the lead that they have that they can just kind of take it easy. I mean, you can try new things and stuff, but sometimes, you know, you can let taking it easy get away from you, and before you know it, you know, it's a tight ball game. Nice recovery.
And I really don't think they're playing to their potential.
Ooh, Potter takes a little bit of a tumble. Looks like she tripped up between the dribbling and the defender's feet. Ball gets away. Harrington recovers.
Help her, Natalie! Take the charge. Go, go!
Great shot by Tobias, recovered. Oh, nice attempt at a steal by McClellan, but recovered by Mohawk, tossed up, almost sinks it. Addie Harrington comes out with the ball. She takes off. Under a minute left in the third quarter. Feeds it over to Natalie Rios. Tosses it up. Gets the foul and the 2. Great job. Great job by Natalie Rios. Good execution. Very quick. There was no time to think on that one. Tosses it up and gets the 1. Ooh, long pass. Hard to recover from that one. Heads out of bounds. Pioneer ball. Potter with the ball. Takes it down. Finds an opening, feeds it over to Harrington. Takes it around, drives in, quick jump shot, gets 2. 15 seconds left, just enough time for one more play. Nice drive in there by Bella Pettengill. Potter tosses it up. And that is the third quarter. I'd say a little bit of a, say the first start of the third quarter kind of felt a little bit like they rested a little bit too much, kind of came in, didn't come in with the same intensity that they went out with, but that's kind of that double-edged sword of a halftime. You know, you have, do you need the break or does the break like ice you up?
Exactly.
You know, it's a very interesting conundrum.
And not only that, but what you had mentioned is they get comfortable, and you can't do that. You need to play to your full potential.
You're absolutely right. I think this game is far from over. I mean, we're looking at a 20-point game right now, but no, that is still a tight game. 8 minutes is an eternity.
You said it.
Kaylin Sumner tosses it into Zamovsky.
Regardless of the score, I think Mohawk's doing a great job.
They are. Oh. And let's see. Thank you, Coach Harrington. Shot by Natalie Lanou. Gets stuck in the rim. It's always fun to see those little things. It's kind of sort of basketball threading of the needle. Majai with a shot. Almost recovered by Pioneer, but off the hands of Haley Ring. It will be Mohawks underneath the hoop. Zamovsky feeds it over to Riley Giard. Has a couple of tries, gets fouled the second time. And Giard will get 2. Nice job over there. I think that's what Haley Ring was trying to do earlier back on this side. Successfully did it this time. Ring drives in. Great job by Haley Ring driving in low. I mean, she is one of the taller players on the team.
Mohawk has that figured out, though.
The driving in low?
Yes.
Okay. And whistle's blown. Travel on Pioneer. But no, and you know that's got to be like the hardest thing for a player to who has some stature to drive the ball in low. You know what I mean? When you're a little bit shorter of a person, it's easier to get low. A nice drive there by Haley Ring, gets the 2. Nice pass, feeds it to Tobias, sending it around to Lanu. Back out to Tobias. Sumner found a double teaming. Lanu in the corner. Feeds it all the way back over to Zamovsky. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Jared tosses it up. Jai comes up with it though. Drives it down, sends it over to Potter, back up top to Rios, feeding it around. Clowen will go in for a jump shot. No good, recovered by Giard, but Ring gets her hands on it, causes the jump, which will be in Mohawk's favor. Time was stopped for a quick sub. Zamovsky over to Lanu. Finds Pease. Back over to Zamovsky. 3-point shot off the rim. Haley Ring comes up with the ball. Drives in all the way unassisted for 2. Zamovsky, another 3-point shot. Again off the rim. Mohawk ball underneath the hoop. Lanu with a 3-point shot, sinks
nice it. Well played, well played.
I dare say we've been seeing Lanu hint at that, but there's been such tight defense. She hasn't had like real clean opportunities to make the shot, and we see what she's capable of there when Pioneer leaves her unguarded. Well, Lanu really hoping for the shooting foul, but Mohawk will take what they can get.
Well, she's open.
That was a great split decision there by Kaylin Sumner. With the head fake on Foda Jai and then putting the ball up earlier. Just got to give credit with those split decisions when there's tight defense underneath the hoop. Haley Ring driving around, finding Gruskowski. Pease gets her hands on the ball, and it'll be a jump. I believe it will be in Pioneer's favor this time.
Timeout blue.
Oh, a timeout is called. Well, and let's see, just over 4 minutes.
Pioneer 55, Mohawk 34.
seeing some really interesting things coming up. Most recently, starting to see Lanu on Mohawk strutting our stuff, finding opportunities. That's great to see. Some good defense here later on in the second half of this game. Both teams doing a great job of playing against each other. Pioneer with 2 fouls. Really doing a good job of not being sloppy with their defense. With just about 4 minutes left in the game, only 2 fouls on Pioneers, 0 for Mohawk. Doing a great job of just playing good, clean, aggressive defense. McClellan finds Ring, gives it over to Najai, tosses it up. Off the rim, McClellan comes up with the ball. Stolen away by Zamovsky, feeds it over to Lanu, chases it down. Gruskowski gives her a run for the money, not going to make it easy. And Pease will get 2.
First one's in.
Skowski with a shot, picked up by Jai, quick 2. Zamovsky over to Lanu. Finds Pease, tries to drive around, tosses it up. Gruskowski comes up with it, gives it over to Harrington. And jump is called. Be Pioneers.
Who's there? Happy Joe. Happy Joe. Invite it. Invite it. Happy. Get that out. You can't stay low.
Really, Ring trying to find her way in there. Having a tough time.
Yep.
But gets the steal. She gets triple team. Looks like it was a double dribble. And Haley Ring comes out. Yeah, it looks like a
We have an update
kerfuffle there.
from the boys' game. Pioneers 26, Hopkins Academy 20.
26-20. That's a
Close
very
game.
close game. What
It looks like it's the second quarter, if I'm reading this correctly.
Very interesting game. Of course, my buddy Alex runs a lot of the live programming over there at Hadley Media. You can check that out on YouTube if you want to tune into the boys' game, Hadley Media. Check out the boys. Of course, not if you're going to navigate away from this game. You can't do that. I won't allow it.
Yeah, go back and watch it later as a replay.
Great full court defense there by Mohawk. Leah Potter finds Rios, back out to Potter. She'll try for the 3-point shot. Ooh, nice try.
Flopping on the floor like fish.
A tough battle for that ball. It's really great to see people so aggressively going after the ball, trying to get possession back of it. It just shows a lot of commitment to throw yourself into the game. Of course, you never want anybody to get hurt. Oh, great defense, recovered.
Excellent defense.
Tobias. Of course, I would say defending assistance there by Rachel Pease. Doing a great job of stopping Pioneer dead down there and causing that turnover. But looks like we are figuring out some finer details. Connect the clocks there. There we go. Harrington bringing the ball down. Say, Harrington's dribbling game is really great, and I got to give it to number 4 on Mohawk. She's been doing a great job of keeping up with Harrington.
Yeah, she has.
All right, 6.
That's 6 for Leah.
Yep, 6 3-point shots for Leah Potter. That exceeds the number that she had against Hopkins yesterday. And Rachel Pease will be back at the free throw line. Sinks the second one, and I hit the wrong button. Rios loses control of the ball, recovered by Tobias, feeds it over to Lanou, drives up for the layup. Can't make the connection, tossed up by another Mohawk player, recovered by Rios. And Potter takes it down, finds Harrington, quick layup for 2.
So the boys, Pioneer boys, are up 26-22 at the half. And I'm hearing Kurt and Josh are in foul trouble already.
Like, when you say foul trouble, does that mean they're like out of the game, or already they fouled out?
I don't think out, but probably close. Let me see if I can confirm that.
Well, I will say, it's 36 seconds left. Sorry, I forgot to get the clock going. There's always been some bad blood tension between Hopkins and Pioneer. They've always been competitive teams against each other. So I would no doubt think that a lot of fouling can occur in any matchup, regardless of the sport.
Absolutely. That's who we played. That's who Pioneer played for Western Mass last year.
That's right. Ooh, tough roll there for Tobias. Nice job, makes the second one. Over to Rios. No shot clock, 20 seconds left in the game. Second there, I was kind of thinking, oh man, could Leah Potter hit 7?
I was thinking the same thing.
3-point shot for Rios, off the rim, out of bounds off of Kiara Griskowski. It will be Mohawk ball with 5 seconds left on the clock. Oh no, I'm sorry. It's Pioneers. 4 seconds left. Griskowski with the 3-point shot. off the back of the rim, and that is the game. Pioneer coming away with the win, 62-39 over the Mohawk Warriors. All right, fantastic game. Great effort by both teams. It was great to see. Mohawk never gave up. I would say Mohawk did a great job. Pioneer did a great job of shutting them down, but if, as we saw, Pioneer kind of came back in the third quarter, still kind of in that halftime rest period, there could have been some potential for Mohawk to really start to shake things up. But Pioneer held tight, did what they came here to do, and they did a great job coming away with it. Any additional points that Carrie, you might like to highlight?
I think you summed it up perfectly. And again, we got to say congratulations to all of the seniors. And just a reminder, coming up games on the 7th, the boys varsity is at Lenox. The 8th, the girls varsity is at Athol. 9th, boys varsity at Frontier. And 12th, boys varsity home versus Frontier. So they're going to be playing Frontier back to back.
Yep, and I will say that these Frontier games are rescheduled games. Those are the final regular season games for Pioneer. The one on Friday at Frontier, I think if you look up FCAT, Frontier Community Access Television, you should be able to catch that game. I think they'll be covering that.
Okay.
But when Pioneer comes back here to Messer Gymnasium, I'll be back up here ready to do that game. Exciting to do the boys' senior night. So definitely want to check that out. And then we'll see what comes up in the postseason. BNC TV does go on the road if they can for some of those games. But, it's great to see both teams looking like they're going to be very competitive in their respective postseasons.
I agree.
But
and tournaments right around the corner.
No, you're absolutely right. And we'll see what comes of that. So for now, Carrie, thank you so much for being here, helping me do the play-by-play. I really appreciate you being here. It was
fun. Yeah.
That was exciting.
Glad to see the seniors end on a good note.
Oh yeah, and after the credits roll and the live stream ends on this, go check out that Hadley Media game. Follow what Pioneer's doing in the second half. I know I will. Well, that's it for us here at Pioneer, and we will see you next time.